Scorpio, what is going on for you? This is your October 2024 reading. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So feel free to swap around the energies. As always, I could be talking to the cross watchers out there. And if this resonates for you, then I want you to understand that that is your intuition that's connecting up with messages that are coming through saying, hey, that's for me. Okay, so just know that when you watch readings, any reader will tell you this, hopefully they'll tell you this, that it's really your intuition. And so Scorpio, I really want you to know that. For some reason, some of you may be doubting your intuition right now. And I just really want you to know that if this reading resonates for you, you are right on right now. Okay, divinity, whatever that means. You've been doubting yourself about a situation, been doubting yourself like, oh, well, it's maybe, I don't know. I don't think I'm really, reading this person correctly or whatever. I want to validate whatever's going on for you, that you are actually reading something. There's your card. Transformation. Protection. You're protected, my darling. Oh, look at that. The guides, divinity. What is going on here? I feel like you're standing in the middle of a lot of energy that is taking from you, trying to take from you. People who are trying to take from you, situations that are draining you. I want your guides are saying, hey, ask us to help you. Ask us for protection, please. If you are, okay, so I'm really getting this very loudly. I'm talking to somebody who is about to make some kind of change or shift in their life, and they're really nervous about it, okay? Before you make the decision, I want you to call on your guides. I want you to call on protection. I want you to call on the divinity around you and say, hey, help me move in a direction that's for my best and highest good. Help me, support me here, protect me here. I don't know why that's happening, but the guides are really saying to you, you have to ask us if you want help and protection. You have to ask. Okay, so that's important for you to know. Scorpio, that's important for you to know. 4 of Cups underneath. Page of Wands, Ace of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Oh yeah, Lover's card. I like this Queen of Pentacles and the 5 and the 9 of Cups. I'm going to take all that. So something's going to be moving along here. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be getting exactly what you want. This is a very positive thing. But you're going to need to get up off the couch or get up. It's not going to come to you. You're going to have to be an active participant. And that's why, and then the insights will happen and the direction will happen. There's something here about resisting intuition or resisting help or something like that, like being very closed off. The universe is saying it's time to open up. Scorpio, it's time to take that risk. I mean, that's kind of your middle name. All right, Scorpios. Page of Swords. Justice. Libra, Gemini energy here. 5 of Cups. Yeah, taking a risk. King of Pentacles. King of Swords. 3 of Pentacles. I feel like you're getting out of something that's not fair. Is it a relationship that's one-sided? Or is it a job situation that doesn't pay enough or isn't good in terms of your long-term goals? I feel like that's what's being said to you is you're going to need to take a risk here. You're going to need to step into it. And all of that protection, all of that help from your guides needs to be activated. Like right now. Okay, this is what's happening in October. Page of Cups. Look at all these page energies here. 9 of Swords and the 10 of Cups. All right, that's really lovely. So I feel like you don't think you're going to get what you want, but you are going to get what you want. And for you to step toward it, right? This is the wish granted card. For you to step toward it, that guidance needs, I get the feeling you have like very intermittent connection with your guides. They're always there. They're always talking to you. But at certain points, you may turn away from them. You may not engage them. You may not do your meditation. You may not do your praying. You may not do the asking that you need to do. And you're just kind of like, okay, I got it. And then you turn away. What's really coming through here is there's a lot of information that your guides are trying to get through to you right now. They're asking you to not be so closed off to it. If I say the word meditation, do you automatically go, oh, I can't meditate? And the truth is, if you say that to yourself, then that's the truth. If you say, hey, I'm learning how to meditate, or I'm working on it, or I'm starting to do it, or I'm really, I want to make it fun. I want to make it enjoyable. I want to make it part of my day. If you start to affirm it, okay, you are going to have a strong gusher of information coming through to you. Your guides have been trying to knock on that door for a while. 9 of Cups and the 9 of Swords here. So we do have this sense of like every once in a while, it's kind of, and it's like, okay, like be with this, right? Like I pray to a sky daddy or a sky mommy and like, oh, please bring me this, whatever. You're not recognizing that it's you, that you are the one who it's like one consciousness, right? And you're essentially connecting with yourself. You are part of divinity. And that has maybe been too esoteric an idea for you to kind of incorporate in your life. I feel like the guides are trying to prove it to you. So give it a shot. You're being asked to really deepen your spiritual practice here. Daily, I want you to spend more time alone. Okay? I want you to spend more time alone with your intuition, with your guides, not scrolling through Twitter, X, not chilling with Netflix. I want you to spend more time with yourself, because that is where the gusher of new information, new beginnings, abundance in all ways, that's where that's going to come through. And I do feel like you had been doing it. I don't know why it stopped. It could be different for each one of you, that you kind of just like got off track, or maybe you just, some of you are hanging out with a crowd of people that like never leave you alone. Who's that? Who am I talking to that never, this group of people never leaves you alone? It's family, it's children, it's friends, it's whatever. Like you're constantly dealing with other people's drama, dealing with other people's situations. And it's like, you might put yourself in those places, but I'm urging you right now to, for the rest of this year, October, November, December, really carve out time just for you. It's going to yield amazing results. I'm already telling you this. Okay. And I feel like your spirit guides are kind of like, we've been trying to talk to you for a while. But it's coming through. It's like this. It's very light energy. Page of Swords and the Page of Cups. It's very nice light energy. And especially some of you who've had some difficult circumstances recently, the 5 of Cups. Some of you are getting the message to move on from a relationship, and that's something you don't want to hear. Some of you are blocking your intuition because you don't want to know this answer. You don't want to hear, oh, this is something that has to end, or this is something that you need to move away from. In order to get what you want, which is what you're kind of focused on, there's a break. There's a break. And I just get the feeling that you're really focused on this 3 of Cups. So you could be focused on a partner who's already involved with another person. You could be, an ex. You could be very focused on something outside of you. A bad boss, a problem with a friend. And spirit guides are saying, no. Transformation is on the path ahead here, going towards 10 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, going towards building your own business or building your own mastery in the world in some way, bringing in some happiness. long-term joy and happiness. Working on trying to come through for you, but it's your choice. This is definitively your choice. Some of you are going to be connecting with a long-term partner, okay? And that's gonna be on this road, but the prayer and the meditation comes first. All of this kind of getting out of your own way stuff comes first. Okay, so what is this Five of Cups? Some of you have to get out of an unhealthy relationship before this can take place. This is not the transformation of a person that you're with. This is about the transformation of you so that you can attract in this 10 of Cups. Yep, Hierophant. There's Taurus energy, 8 of Wands, Chariot energy, Cancer, Taurus, 7 of Cups. I just get the feeling you don't have any idea how to do this. Libra, Cancer, Taurus, Gemini. I just get the there's Aquarius. I just get the feeling that you don't know how to do this. Some of you also may have had really bad experiences in the past, and you're like, oh, hell no, I am not going down that road again. Well, you're right about that. You're not going down that road again. This is saying, let's invest in our own wisdom in order to receive the mission, in order to receive the abundance. It's time for you to invest in your own wisdom, invest in your own connection to spirit. And I feel like you're trying to think, you're trying to use logic when intuition is going to be so much more powerful. Logic has its limits. Okay. Gemini energy. Gemini is the mind. We have Jupiter going retrograde in October. It's in that Gemini house, wherever that is for you. And there's something here about it. You can't think it. You can't think this. You're going to have to add a little Sag. Sag is the opposite sign. So whenever we have a retrograde, and if things get stuck, the antidote, the answer is in the opposite sign. So Gemini energy is about data. Sag energy is about connecting the dots. If you want to watch that not Sag reading, but Jupiter retrograde reading, I did a special bonus reading the other day. You might want to take a look at that, okay? Because I feel like that's going to give you additional resources, access to resources. But the main thing is that you clear some space in your calendar every single day for your own prayer life, your own meditation life. That is going to be stronger than anything. All right. 7 of Pentacles. I'm looking at that 3 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. So the path of mastery here, I like this 3 and 7 of Pentacles. That's that 10 of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, new opportunities, 2 of Pentacles, lots of new opportunities, and this Queen of Swords. So here's this is where the logic is useful. It's not useful in terms of us trying to figure out what we're doing next. It's not useful. What is being told to you, Scorpio, is it's time to really bring in the aha moments from spirit. It's time to activate your connection to your guides, connection to your high self. So you're really working through on a spiritual path. Then the logic can take hold. Then that's meaningful. Once you're putting something in some data in the computer, then you can work with it, right? This is a creative kind of download, this Ace of Wands, whatever this is, whatever part of your life this is in. This is a download that's going to come through meditation, come through this kind of practice, and it's going to bring in loads of ideas, loads of opportunities, opening up in a healed way to a love partner, especially if you've had a very, very challenging love life. Not just recently, but your whole life has been like one kind of like love disaster after another. If you've had that experience, then this is the answer. Okay, this is the answer. All right. So if this is your reading, Scorpio, I'm going to talk more about the astrology of October. Let's see how this plays out. Let's look at what you don't see coming, and we'll see where we go. Okay. All right, Scorp, link is below if you want to continue on. I'll see you over there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.